Hey there, today I'm going to be reviewing a 4K camera by Actman. It's a really cool thing that I purchased. It's this miniature 4K camera that I got off Amazon. What's really cool about it is the fact that as soon as I received it, I had to test it out, and now I'm making a review for it. It's really cool because it comes with a touchscreen. You can power it on. The battery on it is actually really good. It only takes about 2 to 3 hours to charge up to the maximum, as I tried. All of these gadgets that come with it, I haven't even been able to try them out, but it comes with its own stand that you can use it to prep it up, and actually it even connects to the Wi-Fi, so you can actually take pictures via remote that comes with it, which is this one, and you can take pictures from distance or even start recording as well. This whole little screen is completely touchscreen, which is really cool, and it even comes with its own lock screen, just as you see it here. It comes with tons of different options, most importantly the fact that the camera is 4K. It allows you to set timer, you can choose to loop, you can make lapses, you can also auto settings, you can even do slow motion as well. It's really good, especially for outdoors. I use it a lot outdoors. I just used it for quite a bit. I had to charge it up again before I did this review. The camera itself is really quite incredible. It comes with so many different gadgets and so many useful things, such as the white cloths, as well as all these different preps that you can actually put the camera on. What's really neat as well about this, I'm going quite quick for this just because I don't want to bore you. It comes with this sort of casing that you can put the camera inside of it if you want, or I prefer to actually use this on its own because it's just really spacious. When I bought it, I didn't even realize it comes with 2 batteries as well, which is incredibly useful. You just put it in here, you can charge them both up, and you can, again, as soon as to unlock the screen. So what's really nifty is the fact that you can just take pictures just by pressing this, okay, or you can connect it to your Wi-Fi and use the remote as well from the distance whenever you're outside or something. So yeah, it works on 4K video. You can adjust settings at any time. It also does 60 frames on a little bit lower resolution, but for such a compact purchase, and it's such a small camera for Actman, it's actually really incredible. You can lock the screen as you please and connect it to Wi-Fi on the spot. It comes with a charging wire, and another thing that I've actually tested it out on is the fact that it's also waterproof. Up to 130 feet, which is also really nifty because when you're out on adventure and stuff like that, you don't have to worry in the slightest bit about it being getting wet from the rain. So that's also incredibly useful, as well as at the same time you can just put the chassis on and it's more protection from that as well. It's incredibly useful. Really happy with this purchase, and I'm going to be using it quite a lot. There's many different settings to play with. As you can see, I've recorded some of the stuff, and you can actually go through your files. It's fully touchscreen, which is quite incredible for such a small piece, and you can do all sorts of functions how you want. You can do exposures, white balance, everything. It even comes with its own screensaver, which I'm quite amazed. I've never actually had a camera that needs a screensaver. So yeah, it's pretty nifty. This is me just swapping about through different settings, so it's really convenient. So yeah, that's the camera by the Actman. It comes in this very nice small packaging. Everything is here to play around with, to mess around with, and you can literally set this camera up for your adventures, or even if you're doing stuff at home and you want to take pictures with the timer and for whatever your project's doing. I, for one, think this is incredibly valuable for students who need a camera that's fairly nifty and fairly robust, and it's an incredibly great value as well because it just does all the things you'd want it to do. It's got a timer, you can connect it, and you can do all sorts of things with it. So yeah.